Good morning. Good morning. Monday fun day, man. Monday fun day. How we doing? You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to get up. You feel me? Put your thinking hat on. Put your work gear on. Get your mind right. It's Monday fun day. You know what it is. You know what day it is. This is the best day of the week. It's the Monday fun day. You know what I'm saying? Right after a long weekend. You know when nobody want to get up. Nobody want to do nothing. You lethargic. You don't have the energy. You're not in the right mind frame. This the day that you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, cherish and be like, you know what, God, thank you for waking me up today. And you know what, I'm going to put 2 feet on that floor. And then the rest is history, man. You feel me? So Monday, fun day, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. And we going to get into it. So hit them thumbs up. You feel me? Hit them thumbs up. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's your boy, man, the real E-Leezy. King of controversy. You know what I'm talking about? Your favorite conspiracy theorist, if that's what you want to call it. I'm gonna wear the title. You know what I'm saying? Since everything that I say it's make believe and it's always, you know what I'm saying, pulling a rabbit out the hat, I'm gonna wear the title. You feel me? I'm gonna wear it proudly too. So you seeing what happened, man? Looks like the Joker got the last laugh. Come on, man. Y'all thought that this dude was the face of the NBA. Come on, bro. Another created player by the NBA. The NBA know the NBA know how to put these storylines together. They know how to find the talent and say, you know what, you're gonna be the face of the NBA. We know how to market you. We can use your skill set, you know what I'm saying, to trick the people into thinking that you are one of the greatest players to ever play the game. And stop it. I seen what they try to do with these Euro players a long time ago. That doesn't work. You know why? Because they choose this dude and then they say all these other guys around him are the reason why they don't get it done. I'm like, have y'all forgot that without Jamal Murray, the Joker didn't win anything? You forgot that the Warriors walked them niggas down. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Murray damn near saved him in the bubble. Remember that. And then all of a sudden, next couple of seasons, nothing. We don't hear nothing. But what does the Joker do? He gobble up all the MVP awards to get everybody fixated on Denver. I told you, they choose what state, you know what I'm saying, what cities are going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So Denver, Colorado was the city that was chosen. You had all the hype around the Colorado Buffaloes with Deion Sanders. That fell off. And then you get Denver, Colorado, you know what I'm saying, with the basketball. They ended up, you know what I'm saying, being relevant all of a sudden. And then they try to give up a Joker Carmelo Anthony number and didn't even think twice about it. The way they did Carmelo Anthony, the NBA should be ashamed of themselves. So now you're going to look back in history and be like, damn, the Joker was way better than Carmelo Anthony. The Joker won a championship. The Joker did this. The Joker did that. Man, the Joker was a motherfucking joke. All that crybaby ass shit that he do, complaining to the officials when he out here pushing off, traveling. You know what I'm saying? And at defensive three, the NBA need to change the rule to defensive 12 seconds. Because that's how many seconds the Joker was sitting in that paint. I was like, are y'all watching the same game I'm watching? The Joker didn't move from the paint. I'm like, no wonder that they're a good defensive team at times. You allow one player to play illegal defense for the whole game. Period. And then every time he did come up out that paint, bucket, 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 because you know why he got a guard. You got to play defense, sir. Yeah, you can't consider yourself one of the best bigs in NBA history and you don't give it on both ends of the court. Period, point blank. Anthony Davis cooked your ass for 35 a game. So I don't want to hear it. It's easy to get by those mediocre teams, but when you go up against a powerhouse or somebody that has attention to detail and the athletes, you know what I'm saying, to course correct, then it's a wrap for you because you're not in that good of a shape. And that's what I say. All you got to do is run them Euro dudes. Them dudes don't like to run and play defense. You'll get anything you want. Break down their whole shit. Jamal Murray was tired as hell at the game. You know why? His ass ain't in shape. Drinking motherfucking Diet Pepsi on the sideline. See, people don't even remember that time when he was on the sideline. When he was rehabbing and he was on his way back, he was drinking a Diet Pepsi. That's the worst drink that you can drink if you're trying to rehab, fool. All that high fructose corn syrup and all of that stuff and them processed sugars and all them chemicals that they put in that. Come on, man. What are we talking about? If you're going to drink any kind of soda, it shouldn't be diet. If you trying to motherfucking lose weight or whatever, you might as well drink the regular motherfucker. The diet is worse for you than the regular motherfucking soda. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? We gonna expose all that shit, because these motherfuckers don't understand shit. I've been telling y'all. I said Denver is not that team. They're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? It was just a matter of time. I said, and I for sure said at the end of last season, I said, I bet you they won't win another one. I bet you they don't repeat. But Mike Malone, y'all was fooled. Mike Malone is good coaching on, but y'all was fooled by all the antics. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? All that front running ass shit, right? All that front running. Bruce, what's good with it? All that front running that they was doing. Hold on, Bruce. Bruce. Hold on, Bruce. There you go, Bruce. You in the door, Bruce. You're in the door. All that front running. I don't want to hear nothing. All that flexing and all this shit, dunking on LeBron and all this shit. You went up against a different animal with a different mindset. Different animal, different mindset. And what did he do? He told the staff members, nigga, I'll see you motherfuckers in game 7. He told them that after game 5. And he looked at Jamal Murray when Jamal Murray was flexing after that game. And Ant-Man, like a true motherfucking, like a true dog that he is, down and out, you would think, he's still like, nigga, okay, you talking that shit? I remember that. He was shaking his head like, okay, yeah, I got you. I got you, nigga. You got to come back to us, and I'll be back here, nigga, to get that ass. Period. And that's exactly what you seen, nigga, a dog. The Joker, not a dog. The Joker, not a dog. You remember, right, when the Joker hit that man in the back? Pussy shit, bro. You remember when he hit Markieff Morris in the back? I knew he wasn't a real one then. Because you took a cheap shot when dude wasn't even facing you. You took off the show, Ketty. Hey, you took a cheap shot. You know what I'm talking about? Think about it, y'all. That was some whole shit, period. And then he got his brothers doing his dirty work for him. Now his brothers want to come out and try to do his dirty work. Come on, man, stop it. We know y'all protected, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. The NBA ain't fooling nobody with their WWE-like mentality where they pick a motherfucker and say, oh, we can make you the face of the business. And then 3 MVPs later, Rob Shea couldn't get no love. Even though Shea played both ends of the court, was the best team in the West, Shea couldn't get no love. Jason Tatum couldn't get no love. None of these other players could get any love. It's all about the European players. The Joel Embiids, the Jokers, all these other guys. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Y'all know exactly what went on. And all y'all gonna say at the end of the day, oh, the Joker put up great numbers. Did you see the numbers that he put up? Oh, when you needed Joker the most, did he show up? Hell no. Get that shit up out of here. Rudy Go trash cans made him look bad. Did y'all see Rudy Go trash cans? Rudy Go trash cans was out here locking the Joker up in the clutch. Rudy Go trash cans was out here grabbing all the important rebounds. Rudy Go trash cans hit the fadeaway jumper on Joker. With the shot clock winding down, Rudy Go trash cans gave Joker some of his own medicine. It was so beautiful to watch. Rudy Gobert knocked down clutch, crucial free throws. Rudy Go trash cans. Another player stealing everybody motherfucking money and awards. Another Euro player. That's all they doing to try to pump these motherfuckers up. Rudy Gobert is nowhere near the defender as some of the greatest that we've seen to do it on that side of the ball. And it's not even close. So let's stop that. You know what I'm saying? Denver everybody picked Denver, talking about experience, talking about this, talking about that. All of that don't matter. What experience did they have? They had PJ Watson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had Reggie Jackson, but what Reggie Jackson gonna do? He passed his prime. Michael Porter Jr., all these guys, when you put great defense on that ass, they cannot score. And then they say, oh, it's their fault. No, it's not. I seen the Joker get blocked, have some turnovers. I seen all of that. I seen the Joker get his ass locked down in the most important parts of the game. If Minnesota wasn't allowing Joker to get wide open looks, then shit, he wouldn't have been able to pad his stats. And you see later in the game when the Joker went down the lane and dunked the ball, stat patter. I already know it. The Joker went right down the middle of the lane and pad his last part of his stats to give him a certain number so it can make it look good in the box sheet to say, oh, you know what? He put up this amount of points. In all actuality, come on, man. The nigga blew a 20-point lead. So, you see a team in one postseason come back from a 20-point deficit and win, and then blow a 20-point deficit and lose. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But this dude supposed to be the knight in shining armor though, huh? He didn't start winning until Jamal Murray got healthy. Remember that. We dog walked his ass out here in Golden State. His ass was tired. Draymond Green made his ass tired. They had to take his ass off the court in the fourth quarter because he couldn't last. He was tired. All that banging, running up and down, having to guard people. Yeah, that part. That shit don't work. It's the reason, salute in here, it's a reason, you know what I'm saying, why they didn't allow the Warriors to beat the Lakers last year and play Denver. Nigga, because all of that script shit that the NBA had for Joker would have not even close in the NBA. They are. That's all it is. It's always some weird shit happening with one team or another. A team that's supposed to win a championship or a team that's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, have high expectations, they always fall short. And then they had this other motherfucker over here like, oh man, watch him. He's the best player in the league. No, he's not. Stop it. I've been telling y'all to get up out of here with that. When everybody was saying Joker was the best, I was the only one that saying, nope, this dude the best. Nope, this dude the best. And I gave reasons why I thought so. You're not going to convince me a guy is the best player in the league when he don't get no effort on defense. You know what I'm saying? Period. I told y'all who the best player in the league was. The best couple players. Tatum, Ant-Man, Shea. Not in any particular order, but you're watching greatness right now. You're watching a young guy at 22 years old. And yes, this is one of the weakest eras, but at the end of the day, the mentality is perfect. The leadership is perfect. His game is perfect. Because you know what he's going to do, even when he's not have it going on offense, he's always going to give it to you on the other end. And you can never question that with him. And he's taking those young hyenas over there and he's leading them right now. Whether they go all the way or not, this is the type of team and this is the type of guy that you can promote. You know what I'm saying? It's Ant-Man. Period. Matt Moses, salute, Cuddy. What's good with you? Like, share, and subscribe, man. I appreciate you. Right, Bruce, we already know how they gonna do it with Luka. You already know what they trying to do with these Euro players. They're trying to get all these Euro players to lead. This is the era of the Euro, you know what I'm saying? The international NBA. Where it's like they dominate an era. And no other players outside of Steph Curry can win a chip. That's all it is. Think about what we're watching. Luka Doncic, crybaby, no defense. Cried to the referees on every play. It just so happened that that's why he went to the. That's why they traded him from the Knicks, from Atlanta on draft night for Trae Young. It was all part of their plan. They was gonna pump Luka up too. All that Luka shit that he do is gonna fizzle out because he's injury prone and he's out of shape. He can't sustain it. So they're gonna fade away. Luka and the Joker, they're gonna fade away. You only got so many years of what we're seeing right now. If they don't get them a chip, which they already got Joker one, and they're trying to do the same thing with Luka, that's why they gave him Kyrie. They wasn't gonna let Kyrie go to any other team. They needed Kyrie to go help Luka because they got rid of Brunson. They needed Kyrie to go get Luka, and then they get Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. Think about that. So now it's the Luka show. It's the Luka show. Same story over and over again. A play that, you know what I'm saying? Dribble, step back. And then what? I'm going to let y'all tell it. Dribble, step back, no defense. Dribble, step back, no defense. So, that's all you're going to see. And Kyrie is the Chris Paul to the James Harden. That's all. So we going to see if it works. We're going to see if it works. But we know how the script is. We're going to find out. But you can't tell me that Dallas is a better team than Minnesota, up and down. It all depends on what Minnesota we going to get. Is Minnesota done? Is all their focus was is to get to a Western Conference Finals? Excuse me. And then lose? So do they do all this work for nothing? Or is the job not finished? That's what I want to know. Are we going to see the same type of Minnesota Timberwolves? Or are we going to see the Dallas Mavericks buy their way to another championship? Or are we going to see Dallas buy their way to another ring? That's all I want to know. Ben Price, what's good? Dallas had the #1 defense in the playoffs. Okay. And the last 20 games of the season with Luka and Kyrie on the court, this Luka, no defense stuff is all an old narrative. Okay, BP. I don't agree with that, but okay. I don't go by analytics, bro. I go by the eye test. Luka don't play no D. However you want to spin it, you can be a fan if you want. But as soon as them motherfuckers lose, you gonna turn on them. I promise you. All y'all Dallas fans who praising Luka, just like y'all did with the Joker, y'all gonna say, oh, what's the name? PJ Washington too young. Daniel Gafford too young. Derek Lively Jr. too young. All these motherfuckers are too young. They didn't have enough to get it done. Then they gonna start blaming everybody but Luka. Watch. It's coming. That's how they do it. It's everybody's fault but the best player on the team. That's all. And if you think Kyrie Irving finna guard people at a high level and then give it to you on the other end of the court at his age where he got to take a lot of dribbles, you know what I'm saying, and do a lot of things to get his shot off, he's going to exert a lot of energy on offense. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be banging with his ass. If the referees don't and the NBA don't save Dallas' ass in this series, they're done. Because if Minnesota show up like they did in the last 2 series against Kevin Durant, former Finals MVP, the Joker, another former Finals MVP. Let's keep it 100. If the Minnesota Timberwolves bring that type of tenacity and force into this series, man, you're done. This ain't motherfucking what's the name? People need to understand that. This isn't OKC, and this isn't the Clippers. I'm just saying, you're dealing with a different monster. You're dealing with young hyenas that's hungry. Ant-Man, even if he's not playing well, he's going to play defense to give his team a chance, even when he's not playing well. Shit, they should have swept Denver if you ask me. But then they forgot how to play basketball in games 3, 4, and 5. But then come back and win games 6 and 7 in convincing fashion, in my opinion. It just, I don't understand the inconsistencies from game to game. Dallas got the favor of the calls and the whistles. Of course, Shea Gilder's gonna come out and not saying no excuses, because that's the type of guy he is. Humble, no excuses. But we all seen what happened. He didn't foul PJ Washington. He put himself in a bad spot right there. But the referees can't decide the game in those moments. Let it go to overtime and let the players decide the game. If that's the case, let the players decide the fucking game. We don't want to see niggas shoot game-winning free throws at the end of the damn game. Because you can call that shit for a lot of players across the league. And a lot of teams. So I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody feel like they get fouled at the end of the motherfucking whistle. At the end of the shot clock. At the end of the game clock, winding down. and a motherfucker trying to contest the shot, run all up under their motherfucking landing space, or hit somebody on the rim after the damn shot, hit somebody on the arm or the wrist after the shot is released. They don't call the fouls in them situations. So don't call it now in a playoff game, game 6 or whatever. They knew damn well that Dallas was going home if motherfucking OKC win that game. And it was some questionable calls down the stretch of that game that they didn't call, which they called it in Dallas's favor. That's all it is. That's all it is. But I promise you, watch, if Dallas lose, which I think they will, then it's going to be a whole bunch of excuse making and crying. I promise you. Luka can't guard Ant-Man. They have 4 players that they can throw on Luka. And guess what? I doubt if they're going to allow P.J. Washington and Derrick Jones Jr. to just shoot wide open shots. You're going to have a body on that ass. They gonna say, man, Kyrie, ooh, man, Derrick Jones, man, Tim Hardaway Jr., man. Watch, then they gonna start blaming Jason Kidd. Oh, man, J. Kidd gotta go, man. Watch. It's coming. The only thing they're gonna be able to do is the only way that they're gonna be able to win this series is if they dominate the paint. If Dallas dominates the paint, they might have a chance at winning this series. Because you got Derek Lively, Derrick Jones Jr., and Daniel Gafford, who are rim runners, and they're good offensive rebounders. They crash the glass. So Minnesota's going to have to box out. Minnesota's going to have to match body for body, put a body on them, and box out and limit them to one possession. Rebound the ball and then run. Because the Joker, if Minnesota runs, I'm talking about on makes and misses, Dallas don't stand a chance. They're not going to be able to run and gun with them. They're going to have to play sound defense. But if they get out in transition, oh my goodness, it's a wrap. Minnesota going to run them out the gym. I can see this series a gentleman's sweep, in my opinion. If not sweeping them niggas. I just think Minnesota's a better team. Minnesota's a 3 seed. Remember, 3 seeds win championships. It's not always the 1 seed. The Warriors were a 3 seed and they won the chip. Remember that. Pay attention to the 3 seed. Very important seed. So we gonna see. But if you're relying on Tim Hardaway Jr., Derek Lively Jr., and think that they're better role players than what Minnesota has, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Naz Reid, 6th Man of the Year, Karl Anthony Towns, Mike Conley, Slow-Mo, I'm just saying. They got guys that they can throw in there. Because Naz Reid, he's going to bring Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively outside of that paint. They're going to have to get out that paint. They're not going to be able to see the paint. Because if you don't guard Naz Reid and extend your defense, Naz Reid, that's cash money. That's cash money. Drag out, it's good. Book the great? Nah, trash cans, front runner, no defense. Nah, get him out of here. He shouldn't be playing. That's all wrong. But salute to you, Brody. I mean, I don't buy that at all. He got sent home for a reason with his front running ass, and he was the reason why Chris Finch got that damn knee injury. He's the reason for that. So let's just keep it a buck. We gonna keep it 100. Let's keep it all the way 100. Old head T Prizzle. Make sure y'all go follow my brother, man, T Price. Old head podcast. You already know. He didn't slap PJ on the arm. He hit the ball first and then the arm. But at that point, the contact is minimal. After you hit the ball, the hand is a part of the ball. After you hit the ball, then all the contact after that, it doesn't matter because I made contact with the ball first. That's a legal play. And the NBA knows that. And they did a quick ass review because they got paid. I see them do a longer review for less contact than that. I seen them do a longer review for less contact than that. They didn't even review the play. They just went there and said, oh, okay, foul. I'm like, nigga, that was not a foul when you're watching that. And they slowed it down. So I don't want to hear that. Y'all got to stop capping, bro, just because it's your favorite team. Understand how to be real, bro, because that makes you look phony and fake. When you cap for your squad, it makes you look phony and fake. They cheated Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out of an MVP, and he also got cheated out of a second round win against Luka. And that's just all it is. That was all ball. He probably shouldn't have put himself in that situation, but guess what? Yo, his instincts kicked in. He was like, I think I can hit ball right here and save the game. And they ended up blowing the whistle. But on the two previous possessions, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander got fouled twice, and they didn't call it. So I don't want to hear that shit. They always get screwed over. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to say these motherfucking European players. These punk-ass motherfuckers who don't play no defense and front running all their damn career. I don't want to hear it. It don't matter. He hit ball first. No, that's not right. No, he didn't have no putback anyway. Because he wouldn't have got that putback if they wouldn't have called that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stopped playing. So, at the point when the whistle was blown, everybody stopped. Kyrie wasn't going to get no easy putback like that. Come on, man. What are we talking about? The players stopped. The players gave up. Nah, it's not a cap. You're trying to make something up to go with your narrative. That's not true. You're trying to make something up to go with your narrative, and that's okay. I get it. You're a fanboy. You're a diehard fan, and it don't matter how you win as long as y'all win. But it's all about having integrity. And a lot of y'all don't have that as fans because you're scared to keep it real on your team. And when your team loses, it's either you got cheated or there's an excuse. Instead of saying this nigga wasn't good enough, or this nigga played bad, or the organization needs to do this and do that, it's always an excuse. And that's all it is. That's all it is. You can't make it up because it's right in front of your face. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm not making shit up. I don't have to make it up because I know what I'm watching. I can't I'm not a good storyteller. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know how to tell stories. That's for niggas who got imaginary mind. I don't have an imaginary mind. You know what I'm saying? The niggas who make shit up is the niggas who have imaginary mind. My mind don't work like that. My shit too real. I'm looking at something right now. Oh, that looks strange. Oh, damn, what? Oh, you call that, but you don't call that? Yeah, that's all it is. 3,000, wow, what's good with my guy, man? 3,000, wow, in the building. And they say the Joker is this and the Joker is that. You're right, he is a joke. He's the Joker. He's the card in a deck which really don't get used a lot when you're playing a lot of different games. They set the Joker aside, bro. But every once in a while, they'll use the Joker, and that's exactly how the NBA played this motherfucking whole Joker shit. They said, oh, you know what? This is a perfect scenario where we can use the Joker. Let's let the Miami Heat go all the way to the finals, and then the Joker get to beat up on a young Minnesota team. Then they get to beat up on the LA Fakers. You know what I'm saying? Or who they beat next? They beat motherfucking Phoenix, and then they get to beat motherfucking, was it Phoenix last year? They get to beat up on all these teams, and let's let the Miami Heat go to the finals out of the play-in game. And they get to beat up on the Miami Heat. Nigga, they didn't play no damn body. You don't get no brownie points for beating up on no LeBron, nigga. On no sorry-ass Phoenix team, nigga. What? Come on, bro. I don't even want to hear it. You put that ass up against some real hogs, nigga, what happened? Right, that part. Yeah, you get to beat up on the Lakers again, nigga, in which you shouldn't have won that series because they didn't play good the whole series. And then you run up this motherfucking Minnesota who y'all beat 4-1 in a gentleman's sweep last year, and they said, not this year, nigga. Yeah, y'all, all that shit y'all was talking last year, we ain't having it. Ant-Man said, I'm a different animal this year. And Minnesota proved that they were different animals from the beginning of the season. They was a top 3 seed in the West all season long. A top team in all NBA all season. The consistency. You feel me? You already know. It's the consistency. It's not a hatred for foreign players. It's the NBA that's trying to pump these guys up in an era and in a league where the league is all about money. It's all about growing the game globally. These players are good offensive talents, but to say and try to carry the league forward, it can't happen. They don't have it. They just don't. They're stealing all of the motherfucking lingo. They're trying to steal all of the culture. It's just not it. It doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? They tried it with Dirk Nowitzki. He was only able to get 1 chip out of it. The Vlade Divac, Stojakovic's, Hedo Turkoglu's. It didn't work. They cannot carry a league forward. That's why you have to give them chips in different spots. And that's exactly what we're seeing. Giannis get 1. It's like Oprah. Everybody get a chip. You get a chip. You get a chip. You get a chip. Think about it. Think about it. Now, Porzingis. It's the reason why he went to Boston. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Y'all need to understand what's going on. I don't even think y'all really understand. It's not a hatred. It's not a hatred. Do y'all hear what the drag guy said? Drag it, drag guy, Dragon, however you pronounce it. I don't understand how their run is luck, but Denver's run last year wasn't luck. That makes no sense. Miami's run last year wasn't luck. I don't get it. Make it make sense, man. So all these teams are getting lucky other than the other teams that they let win. So Dallas's run isn't luck. I don't know. Somebody help me figure this shit out. their run isn't luck. Okay. If y'all believe that, you just got players that can't get it done on both ends of the court, and they're not great leaders. Luka is a crybaby. That's not a leader. That's why they needed Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? And you've seen what Jalen Brunson did with the Knicks, with no other all-star player on his team. Got them boys one game away from going to a conference finals. And they just couldn't withstand having all of those injuries. Luka needed another guy that was going to take them. Jalen Brunson could have did it because he saved his ass last year when they was in Utah. 2 years ago, he saved his ass when they was in Utah. You remember that? When Luka all of a sudden was low managing in the playoffs. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. Y'all can't do that. See, that's the problem with y'all. Y'all always try to say, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Just say you don't like somebody. That's all you got to do. I'd rather you say that. I don't fuck with Luka. I don't fuck with a lot of people because the integrity of the game is disrespected. Everything is about offense, offense, offense. And then let me cry to the referees. When you get away with every fucking thing, traveling, offensive fouls, but you want to cry to the referee. I don't have respect for them type of players. And you don't play no defense. I just can't respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to trick everybody into thinking that you're this great player when you're not a complete basketball player. Period. Y'all gonna do the same thing to Luka what y'all did to the Joker. Watch. Y'all gonna start blaming everybody else. It's all gonna be excuse making. Watch. If you want to buy your way to a championship, then just say that. The real Too Smeezy, what's good with you? Hey, just say that if you're trying to buy your way to a championship. Just say that. But I keep telling y'all time and time again how this works. You gotta guard somebody. Yeah. Hey, if they sponsored by Skims, shit. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was too. And his ass went on wearing his shit, so we'll see what happens. But you know what? You're right. Dallas might end up winning. I seen it. They leaked the script last year. I mean, this year, earlier in the season. And you can go Google it. I don't know if it's still up. They said it was going to be Boston in Dallas in the NBA Finals, and Kyrie Irving would win Finals MVP. That's what the script allegedly said. When they leaked it, they put a couple different scripts out there, though. That's what they said. Boston, Dallas, NBA Finals, Dallas wins the chip, and Kyrie Irving wins Finals MVP, in which they owe Kyrie Irving a Finals MVP for what he did to LeBron. So you got to pay attention to that. But they might not be able. See, this is one thing that y'all need to understand. They might not be able to market Dallas like that, because Kyrie don't have that many great years ahead of him. Luka, his shit is fizzling out. We ain't gonna see. Luka has plateaued. We seen the best Luka you gonna see. You seen the best Luka Doncic that you're gonna see. You're not gonna see him get any better with him getting older and more injury prone. Big Neff, salute to you, Cuddy. What's good with it? Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up. When y'all come in the building, hit the thumbs up first. That's all I ask you to do. What's good, my guy? So, hey, AVP, you see the drag guy, right? You see drag guy? I hope I'm saying it right. Dre God. BP, you see what he say. He hates Luka and the Joker. I never did say I hated them. I just said they're not what everybody thinks they are. And they're pumping up these Euro players. That's what I said. I never said I hated them. It's a difference, homie. He said, imagine. You mean imagine if? Not when. You mean if? He ain't gonna do all that as you get older. You know, as you get older, your metabolism slows down, right? Come on, man. That nigga don't work. You think that nigga work out? That nigga Luka don't work out, nigga. Come on, man. These fat ass, no defensive playing ass niggas. Stop. Yeah. The Big Neff Network. They say I'm capping and making all this shit up. Come on, bro. Come on, Big Neff. Now, come on, bro. I can't make it up. Nigga, my imaginary nigga shit ain't that deep for me to make some shit up. You can see this shit. It's clear as day. He's overrated. Yes. We hate Luka though. Yeah, we don't fuck with Luka, front running ass nigga. Front runner for sure, Teddy. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, Dragon. Let me get you on the squad, bro. You on the squad, Dragon. Hey, Dragon, you on the squad, bro. Had to get you a part of the squad, bro. Luka ain't humble. Like, come on, bro. Too smart, bro. Shit, Luka humble. Yeah, I know he humble because he need to be humble. Huh? Come on, SpongeBob SquarePants looking ass nigga. Come on, bro. They got these cartoon characters they trying to promote, bro. Come on, man. Stop it. That man said Luka is what's the name? Come on, bro. No, I know. You already know, I know. But you got to support your squad, so I ain't mad at you. Let them rock. Let them rock. Shit. I appreciate y'all, bro. But hey, we gonna take that Joker, we gonna throw that motherfucker back into the deck. Throw that motherfucker back into the deck and set that deck aside, nigga. We ain't using that deck of cards no more. That deck, nigga, is played out, Cuddy. Done diddles. That deck is played out, nigga. We cannot use this deck of cards, sir. New deck. That 21 blackjack this ass nigga bust. Nigga, what that card stand for? Nigga, that card stand for zero. Nigga, it gets nada from us. Not even a dollar from us. Hit the nigga with the sporty thieves on that nigga. Niggas don't remember sporty thieves, huh? I told you. Y'all niggas be capping, bro. I don't want to hear it. But you know what time it is, man. Stop it. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, Wemby next. You know what they trying to do? They creating players over there. Them niggas is creating players, nigga, through DNA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where the hell Wemby daddy at, nigga? I seen his brother, him and his brother, nigga, 17. I'm like, God damn, you got a whole family full of niggas 17. Y'all niggas was created like a motherfucker, cuz. You ain't finna convince me that they wasn't created players, nigga. Stop it. I don't want to hear that shit. Them niggas created like a motherfucker, cuz. Yeah, of course they gonna show a mama. Shit, of course. Yeah, you can put it, nigga. They can motherfucking put any kind of thing inside you now, nigga, to create these babies. Come on, bro, stop it. Y'all niggas gotta stop this shit. Nigga, how you get a whole family, nigga, full of 7'10" niggas, bro? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Where your daddy at, bro? Like, where the grandpa, nigga? Was he tall? Like, I need to see the lineage, nigga. Them niggas don't make him like that, bro. Like, and they don't make him like that with that type of agility, bro, that tall. So we gotta keep it 100, bro. We ain't keeping it 100. These niggas are created players, my nigga. They're going into some sort of incubator or whatever the case, and them niggas is coming out and you be like, damn, yeah, we got this one right. The other niggas that they don't get right, they throw them niggas away. Like, yeah, it's some genetics. Yeah, this didn't come out right. These niggas are machines, bro. I promise you. They don't make niggas like that. These niggas are Jolly Green John. Cause look at Rudy Gobert tall ass. Look at all the other tall 7'7" niggas across the league, the Sean Bradleys. All them niggas was trash. The Mark Eatons. All these 7-foot niggas. What's good with my guy, Nola? Make sure y'all go follow Nola Boy Sports and News, man, all day. All these niggas was trash cans, bro. Think about it. All them tall ass niggas. Manu Bol, George Mirasan. Manu Bol wasn't trash, but he was limited, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of stuff that he can do. Now these niggas move faster. They got motherfucking a little bit more agility. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas are freak athletes, bro. These niggas is out here being created, bro, on another on another stratosphere. It's like, bro, that shit is wild. That shit weird. It's weird, bro. You know how science work? Y'all should know this. They manipulate everything, nigga. Don't be surprised, nigga, if you see aliens. Look at Brittany Griner. Where the fuck is her motherfucking parents at, nigga? All they do is show her girlfriend. These niggas are created players, bruh. They didn't show Brittany Griner when she was in high school. I ain't seen no high school highlights of Brittany Griner. All of a sudden now, nigga, you just start showing Brittany Griner, nigga. She just show up at Baylor, nigga, and the rest was history? Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on out here? This shit is weird, bruh. I'm telling you it's weird. Y'all think, but this shit already be in the woodworks, nigga, already 25 years in advance. They already know. They already have the next 25 to 35 years already planned out and what it's gonna look like. G242. Before you know it, nigga, we gonna be flying. There are gonna be vehicles that, nigga, we're gonna be flying in the air. Niggas out, and we gonna be shooting at niggas like asteroids. It's gonna be straight asteroids. You gonna have everybody flying, nigga, above all these buildings. Nigga, we're gonna be shooting at niggas in the air like the video game. Asteroids. Ah, shit, man. I thought I'd fuck with y'all. Y'all niggas is crazy. Come on, bro. They gonna turn this shit into a real life video game, cuz. Watch. Oh, they already got the motherfucking flying cars. If you don't believe me, nigga, Google that shit. Straight up Jetsons. Nigga, Uncle Elroy. You remember Elroy, nigga, from the Jetsons, nigga? The Jetsons. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Don't be surprised, bro. Y'all think niggas just be talking, bro. This nigga, we live in a nation, in a country, bro, in a world that's weird as hell. Science, nigga, they manipulate everything. A-Hair just told you. Brittany Griner dad never liked her because he thought she was a man. Nigga, that's a created player. I don't even know if that's her real dad. That might be her stepdad, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, dad thought you was a man, nigga, because they created her, nigga. She was. She don't have no motherfucking dude. She got a chick. Come on, bro. What we talking about? Oh, they got the money and they got the control. It's a lot of motherfuckers that believe that the Joker is the best player to ever play as a big man. And then now they going to Luka. These niggas is crazy, bro. Hey, it's a wrap for me. Y'all know what it is, bro. I appreciate all my people in the building, man. If you didn't watch the video in its entirety, rewind. Watch from the beginning. Make sure I hit the thumbs up, share the content, bro, and subscribe to the channel if you're not. I appreciate all my people, bro. You already know what it is. I'm gonna see y'all later. Don't even worry about it. But, you know, like always, love, live life, smile, cry, and laugh, and fuck the Mavericks. and Luka, and Kyrie, and all them weak ass niggas, and Mark Cuban. Salute to my people, man. Y'all have a blessed day, bro. It's all love, man. You know how we do it.